Welcome back. Time now for news from the left. Squad member Rashida Tlaib bragging about getting other Democrats to oppose funding for Israel for things like the Iron Dome.
You never could imagine this many people come to the House floor to say, I am not going to support the Iron Dome funding. I am not going to support continuation of unconditional aid. Never could have imagined. People thought it was literally political murder.
Lovely conversation there on Al Jazeera. Lovely to see Rashida Tlaib pushing for zero defense for Israel, so Hamas can just lob missiles into the southern part of that country and blow up innocent women and children. Such beautiful equity she's trying to achieve. Up next, another impressively stupid moment over at The View. We show you this every day. Co-host Sunny Hostin, usually her, gets all her talking points, of course, pre-produced by somebody who has an actual brain. Today, they decided to target conservative Nikki Haley, whose first name is actually Nimrata, if you didn't know that, but she chooses to go by Nikki. Not even her allies would let Sunny Hostin get away with this one. Take a look.
Nikki Haley was an incredibly effective governor of South Carolina.
There are some of us that can be chameleons and decide not to embrace our ethnicity so that we can pass.
Sunny, I don't think that's fair.
You go by a different name.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Most Americans can't pronounce Asuncion because of the undereducation.
Her real name, Asuncion Cummings Sunny Hostin. Complicated name for a very uncomplicated person. Anti-gun and liberal activist David Hogg says he'll never have children because it's better for the environment. Quote, I'm never planning on having kids. I would much rather own a Porsche and have a Portuguese water dog and a golden doodle. Long term, it's cheaper, better for the environment, and will never tell you that it hates you or ask you to pay for college. Might be the saddest tweet I've ever seen from a troubled young man. So many of this country's and our culture's problems wrapped up in just a few sentences. The radically selfish nature of Gen Z being the first, and the damage climate ideology is doing to these very vulnerable kids who now think that the world is going to explode in 10 years unless the girl from Sweden gets her way. You won't create life to save the planet. What's the point of the planet if nobody lives on it? What's next? Suicide to save the planet? Next up, the COO of plant-based Beyond Meat, Doug Ramsey, has been suspended from the company, facing charges of terroristic threats, third-degree battery after he bit a guy's nose off. The altercation happened in a parking garage after the Arkansas-Missouri State football game. I assume alcohol was involved. Ramsey was leaving the garage in his Bronco when a Subaru cut him off, hit the front tire on the passenger side. On impact, Ramsey got out of the car, punched through the back windshield of a Subaru. The other driver got out, and it led to a big fight and then a little bit of cannibalism. My question is, did the nose taste better than those Beyond burgers? I suspect that they did. It did, but I can't be sure. I've never had one. I eat actual cows. If that offends you, I'm sorry. I just like the way cows taste. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was booed while being escorted to his vehicle in London during his visit to the funeral of the Queen. Take a look at this. You know, the fun part is that every time you see somebody get booed whenever they're, a political figure, stuff like that, they always smile and act like people are cheering even though they're being booed. I guess what else are you going to do? Just run to your car. It comes after Trudeau was caught on camera singing Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody just before the funeral in a tribute to the Queen, is what he said. Take a look. Super heavy. That's it. And he got a whole lot of backlash for that one. And finally,